Hello everyone. How are you all doing? I bet you weren't expecting this. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? It's been a while. We're back with another live stream. We're going to be playing some Total War Warhammer III Immortal Empires here today. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd really much appreciate it. So no. Hi, how you doing? The elves have trained attacked crocodiles, alright. So, felt like live streaming for a couple hours here today. I was already going to play a high elves. I was going to record this evening anyway, regardless. So I thought, why not? Let's do a little cheeky stream. It's been a while. And I thought it'd be a good idea for you guys to sort of help me on through with the high elves. Because I feel like I'm constantly relearning how to play Warhammer 3. So, Warhammer 3 connoisseurs in the comments, let me know feedback and suggestion. I've been told that the high elves are terrible. But let's find out. They were one of my favourite factions in Warhammer 2. So, how's everyone doing? Lopez. Let's go. Alright. Okay. Let's start a brand new campaign. Now, I am thinking Tyrion. I think that's who we play as. Diplomatic relations with the High Elves, +10. Starting army, Spearmen, Sea Guard, Phoenix, Silver Helms. Construction, -50. -50 upkeep for Spearmen. And +3 rank for Lothron Sea Guard. Alright. Let's go. So, yeah. Let me know feedback and suggestions, tips and tricks. Maybe you can pull me up on some things. But the main objective of this series is to take control of the Elven Kingdoms and make Ulthuan great again, I suppose. So, definitely down to be streaming over the next couple of days this campaign for a couple of hours. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do 8-10 hour stream marathons because I've already done a bit of streaming today on the FIFA channel, but yeah. Why not? Get back into it. Let's have the intro now.
Sons and daughters of Ulthuan, be ready to fight.
Sons and daughters of Ulthuan, be ready to fight. Still on the Immortal Empires beta, of course. Alrighty. It's pretty late here in Australia. 1 o'clock in the morning. But, playing as the High Elves should be a lot of fun. Look at this, like even like the aesthetic as well of the castles and stuff. Looks really cool. But going in without having played them or really touched them in Warhammer 3. So what are we working with? So we got Tyrion. What's he got? 3 units of Spearmen. Lothran Sea Guard, Silver Helms, okay. The Phoenixes are pretty strong at the moment. We've also got a Mage of the Heavens. So let's bring her on in. So I imagine securing Attain is probably our main objective. So I guess we want to upgrade the rally field because we've got the cash. Let's have a look at growth. I would assume growth and then income, I would imagine. We can go with the Elven Gardens to get a noble if we want. But also, guys, feel free to ask me anything. I'll try and answer it as best I can. If it's a terrible question, I'm not going to answer it. But also, there's a lot of stuff sort of going on at the world at the moment. I feel like there's a lot to talk about as well on this stream. I think we go with the craftsman for a little bit of extra cash. So rights, we haven't even got the money for this sort of stuff yet. Immune to attrition, I don't think we need that one. Holworth gives us magical and an experience. But yeah, I thought we would learn on through playing as the High Elves together. Wrapped up my Empire campaign. Want to do more Warhammer content on the channel. So, thought why not have a little cheeky stream. So we've got the court intrigue. So we do obviously have all the DLC, so we can look to bring in Avalon and a couple of others. Tech-wise, there's nothing we can do because we don't have the money, except for one, military advancements, which allows us to get into this. Alright, diplomacy-wise, we're currently at war with the Cult of Excess, so I imagine eliminating them as quickly as possible. They got a province to the west, and then up here towards the shrine. So who's in sort of our general vicinity, and who sort of likes us? So we've got Avalon. It's probably not a bad idea to try and get some sort of negotiations with them, because we're eventually going to confederate with them. They're probably a faction we're not going to want to attack, so we'll try and get an alliance and trade with Alariel. Illyrion, I guess we'll keep an eye on. We could get a non-aggression pact with them though, but we might have to go to war with them. It just depends. Maybe we'll try and get some trade going. I won't sign a non-aggression pact. Let's sort by happiness. Okay, let's just try and get whatever deals we can. They're not interested.
Protector of Ulthuan. Prince. Speak. You called?
Yeah, so it's really only a non-aggression pact with them. It's probably not worth it. But we'll see how we go, objectives-wise. So, of course, short campaign, destroy the Cult of Pleasure, Nagaron. So they really want us to go northwest. Raise and sack 30. Mostly, I imagine this is like Ulthuan. And then 277. So, I guess we'll go for Ultimate once the event comes up. But I think early on, main objective is to get the entirety of the donut under our control. I suppose. Okay, cool. Well, let's play this first initial battle. Then we'll try and go west, then east. We want to try and get the Shrine of Azur as quick as possible. Alright, let's march on in an attack and get a warm-up fight. 2 units of Dread Spears, Dark Shards, Dark Riders as well. Alrighty, let's fight this one on the battlefield. But, no spoilers for House of the Dragon or Lord of the Rings, but I've been thoroughly enjoying House of the Dragon. It's pretty good. Surprisingly. I'm kind of shocked how much I'm enjoying it. But that Lord of the Rings show, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's terrible. It is not good. I can't stand it. What do you guys think about it? But this live stream will be converted into a video once this stream is wrapped up. I guess we take the high ground here with you. So come and go as you please. We're going to be streaming for a couple hours here today. So, alrighty, so let's have a look at Tyrion. So can I get this pop up? So what is Tyrion nowadays? He's a duelist. Hopefully it's not deceiving like Franz. Armored. 125 armor, leadership, and we have Harmonic Convergence here, which gives us a melee attack and defense. So spears, I guess we'll get them to hold guard mode. They're probably going to out-shoot us with their Dark Shards. Do we keep skirmish mode on with these guys? Or maybe turn it off because I want them to sort of hold in place. We'll try flank around with them. We'll see how we go. Let's have a first initial battle. But here are the Sea Guard. We've got our Silver Helms as well. I really do like the look of the High Elves. It looks sick. I'm curious to see how well we do in this campaign with them. I don't think we need the checkerboard formation just yet. So let's advance. Let's move you here. Oh, I probably want to move this mage up to this. And we'll get something like this. And we want to try and get this Phoenix in. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Oh, no. High Elves Unite, yeah. Is it just me or the stream quality going to poo here at the moment? I've been having some internet problems today. It'll be fine on the video once it goes out. But that's ultra annoying. So I need to get this Phoenix in here now. Hopefully it restabilizes and fixes itself. We'll focus on... Actually, I want to be focusing on the Spearmen. The Dark Shards. Alright, pull back there. Just need a mic. Oh, and the Phoenix needs to be engaged. Engaged. Nope, we don't want that. Let's give out some attack orders here. We need to be airily with you. And try and get you further up here. But so far, fierce fighting is breaking out. Oh my god, that's a heaps of ammunition. With this Phoenix here. We want to try and cycle charge with you. Get this mage in as quick as possible. It's actually the Phoenix which is probably carrying the fight. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Earlier today we had some stream issues, but it's always that. Fine when you're setting up, but once you get things going, it goes to shit. Okay, cool. A little bit better now. So we've engaged their spears in the forest. Archers are doing well. The Phoenix is racking up the kills. Tyrion should be engaging their general if we can. Looking at the casualties sustained and inflicted, we've lost about 50 and we've knocked out about half of them.
Sword of the Asur. Setting forth.
It's these Dark Riders here which are complicating things. Maybe we'll try and get our Sea Guard to target them. Maybe try and buff Tyrion while he's fighting there. But we might have to pause in a moment just to have a look at what's going on. Or maybe it's on YouTube's end. Alright, they're coming back in. Maybe you go for them.
As you say, understood. Heir of Anarian. Silver Helms.
Alcuin Mage.
Spearman. Silver the helms! Asa, move! Destroy them! Onwards!
Alright.
Acknowledge!
They've
as
got
he
their
said.
buff going here. Hang on.
No mercy!
Loven Seagard.
Loyal! Can I be praised? Spearman!
Nice.
It shall be done!
Let's just try and run down as many of them as we can. But gonna be kicking things off with a nice victory. Losing 80 in the end. Alright, cool. Decisive victory. Looking at the casualties sustained and inflicted. Oh wow, the Phoenix only got 58. 74 with the helms. I thought they would have got a lot more. That Phoenix was absolutely wrecking shop. 3 minutes. So this is a suggestion, I suppose, from Laron. 3 units of spearmen, 2 units of white lions, armored archers, Lothan Seaguard, dragon units, phoenix units. Yeah, they're pretty good, the phoenix units, from what I've sort of seen. Cool. Yeah, I have no idea, like, what units are sort of strong or good for the elves at the moment. Haven't played them since Warhammer 2. Okay, so even with this, I guess we take the experience. Nice. Alright.
The Assure have triumphed.
So I'll see if I can suss out this buffering issue. What do you guys think? Is the stream quality good, or is it shocking? Or is it lying to me? Bear with me. Technical difficulties. High elves are superb when it comes to archers and magic abilities. Yeah. If they're anything like Warhammer 2, they're one of my favourite factions to play as. And I'll just have a quick sussy here. Yeah, I'm not downloading anything. Quality is fine, Callum. Yeah, maybe it's YouTube. But it was doing it before. It was a little bit. I think my internet's getting throttled. Please take into consideration. I live in Australia, on the other side of the world. I have fucking bush internet, so I don't know exactly what's going on. Yep. Check. Alright, let's get back on this. Oh, so now it's fucking good. Yeah, I think it was YouTube. Playing funny buggers. Yeah. Right, I think we're good now. That's so stupid. That's silly. Yeah, I think we're good now. I'm just tripping because it's not. It's good now. Anyway, so we've got a decision to make here. We can pivot. We can take this settlement, which will nuke a term, or we can pivot east. And then we might be able to stop them from recruiting. I think we take this, though. No, we're good. Like, for example, I don't even know what, like, the skills to go down anymore. Because they kind of nerfed Lightning Strike. Here is Tyrion, the man, the myth, the legend. Wicked name. Okay, so I usually go for the campaign movement. I think that's what we need. Being able to move around the new world. Probably not a bad idea. Loved your Rome 2 campaign. Thanks, Carm, I appreciate it. Watched the whole thing. Thanks, I appreciate it. Okay. We're good. Stream back on track. Pyrrhic victory in an auto resolve. Koval units. Dread spears. I guess we take the unit hit.
There is glory to be won.
And we loot and occupy. A little bit harsh, that auto resolve. And we're going to have to wait a turn here anyway. So what do we even got to work with? We've got Rangers. That unit card looks new, if I'm not mistaken. Or I haven't seen it in a while. What do we got? So we want to try and replace one of those spears, and I guess we want archers. We want at least 3 at the front at a minimum. Unassigned skills. Maybe going with unit experience and leadership is probably not a bad idea. We're not really trading that much, so that's probably not worth it. Alright, Mage of the Heavens. I suppose upgrading this is probably the play. And we watch out for this other army. Alright, cool. Well, I think we end the turn and continue. Is cavalry better in Warhammer 3? I don't know. Maybe. I do play Warhammer here and there, but I feel like every time I sort of get up to date with like one faction, there's usually a patch or an update or something. I feel like I'm constantly, I guess because it's just being constantly patched and worked on compared to older Total Wars, which are out of their life cycle, but I feel like I'm constantly learning Warhammer 3. Or Warhammer in general. Like, I play so many Total War games. Like, I don't just stick to Warhammer 3. Like, I feel like I'm constantly learning. Okay, so what do I even want here? Weapon strength. So leadership for Seaguard. I don't think that's good. Yeah, archer prowess. Reload reduction time. As well. Also, how's the volume and stuff? Not too loud, not too quiet. Are we good? I think we go with that. That sounds alright. I guess we up. Oh, we waste. No, we don't want. We want money and growth. So let's go with income. So let's move Tyrion. Is that my territory across the border here? No. So I guess we move to the capital, Lothern. And we'll try and get some more archers, I suppose. It might actually go to a siege over here or something, I don't know. We've got the money, so we might as well spend it. Any quick deals we can ping off? Defensive alliance with Avalon. Is it a little bit too early to go with that? She's only got 1 settlement.
You may approach.
Prince of Elfwan.
Might be a little bit risque to do that. Okay, cool. Let's end the turn and continue. I feel like a Lithanar is underrated. He was pretty powerful in Warhammer 2 when he came out. His ambushes stuff was off the chart. My Lithanar campaign. No, I really enjoyed that. 269 factions left. Here we are.
Servant of the king.
Guess we upgrade. Oh, we probably want to try and wait to upgrade Lothern itself. But also maybe upgrading this makes it a little bit more defensible.
Awaiting orders.
Like, that's not a bad idea doing that. So maybe we just spend it. How much intrigue do we have? Oh, we've got 0. So we can't even spend any. Either you prefer to play, to fight your enemy at distance. Yeah. Like, I think Elithanar, I don't even know where he is now. I don't even know where most of the factions are. Like, I did have Warhammer 3 in early access, but it took me ages to finish that campaign. That was brutal, that campaign. That's what I've only played one faction on Immortal Empire. Some of you probably played more than me. Wrapped up the Empire campaign. They are incredibly weak compared to what they are in Warhammer 2. It's a tough campaign, but a lot of fun. I love the Empire. You gotta love playing as the humans. Okay, so what do we... Yeah, I think it's a little bit too risky doing... Oh, we can get... Trade with... Krace.
Your word shall reach the Phoenix throne.
And that'll give us a bit of money.
Very well.
Can I offer Queen of Avalon? Asur Princess.
Oh, there's another one we can get
I
trade
bid you
rights with.
welcome to the court of
Nakari's on Ulth 1. Is he or... She or whatever?
Of course.
No glory,
Where is Nakari?
only service.
Oh shit. Yeah, like for example, I don't even know who's on Ulth 1 anymore. Like, the Dread Fleet should be down here somewhere. Count Noctilus. Yeah, so he's further south. Hello, hey Prince of Gaming Swag. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. There's 9 units here, and then in the garrison, so I think we need to wait a little bit longer. Do we stop this so we can get more units? I think we might have to. Oh, we can get Sea Guard now.
Your orders?
Tier 3 before we can get even more with shields. Alright, let's end the turn and continue. This campaign wasn't in the most favourable position. You're literally surrounded by enemies. This camp... Oh, Lithanar is surrounded by enemies. Or are you talking about that Tyrion? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this campaign's particularly hard. I just don't think the High Elves are as good compared to
Champion
Warhammer 2. I think they've just, from what I've heard, never played it, but they've like debuffed some of the trade stuff. But I'm curious to see how it plays out. What do you guys think? Have you guys played much of the High Elves
defender of the
on
Phoenix throne.
Immortal Empires? I'm eager to learn. Hello. Hi, Ulrika. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, do we have enough?
Following your
That's 14.
ridiculous,
11.
ill-considered.
That's going to be close.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
Do we be a little bit patient to get 2 more? We're nearly going to run out of funds.
The reap, ever vigilant.
Because they're constantly recruiting, the same with us as well.
Ulf one's defender.
If we could get a couple more Sea Guard, I'd be more confident. But they were instantly on the recruitment blitz. Okay, interesting. They brought in another army. So we might be able to drag it out and not put it to a siege. Okay, we might be able to use that to our advantage. We've still got that building upgrade still continually.
Shield of Alaria.
So there's... The problem is now there's 2 heroes, which complicates things.
Never.
Do we risk it? Fuck it. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. I reckon.
Tyrant.
Any other quick deals just yet? Defensive with Avalon still.
Speak.
It's only that non-aggression. I think we got enough. Okay, so... We attack this army and drag it out, I suppose.
To victory.
So, Pyrrhic victory. Those harpies are going to be difficult, Dark Riders. I believe we're slightly outnumbered, but this should be a good fight. 4 units of spearmen. 2 units of Lothern Sea Guard with shields, and 4 of just the normal variant. Hopefully we get a favourable battle map as we load on in. Make or break. A flashpoint of the series. We need to win. Oh wow, look at this. Are they deploying in the back left there? A little bit weird. Tyrion can be pretty op if you max him out, especially if he's on horseback with silver helms or a dragon prince. Yeah, I'm curious to see how he performs in combat, because Carl, I always think like chucking in Carl Franz is a good idea. Never a good idea. I found out multiple times in my series. Oh my god, look at, what the hell is this? Are you seeing this, guys? Look at this. Are they even going to be able to come on in? Oh my god, check out this. There's a massive epic tower. Looks very Middle Earth up in here. Very high fantasy. Check out this. Oh my god. The Elven architecture looks sick. But as you guys come on in, if you haven't already, make sure to leave the future video / stream a like. Would really appreciate it. Especially if you want to see more Warhammer content on the channel. Which I'm definitely down to do. So I suppose we try and move a couple of these guys up. Like, I don't even know how we fight it. So we can't go through here. There's a minute 40. They can go through here. So we can actually corner... Oh shit, hang on. We need to get around here quick fast, because we actually might be able to hold them here in this pincer. Oh my god, that'd be crazy if we could do that. It just depends if we can get here, but... I've actually been craving maybe playing another Game of Thrones campaign because of House of the Dragon so good. I did a series on the lead up. I might move my Phoenix over here actually, because it can actually go over the mountain pass. There are no accidents. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, this is a whack looking battle map. I did not expect this. But yeah, I'm definitely down to play maybe more of the Game of Thrones mod. Because I'm back in the Game of Thrones mood. They got me. House of the Dragon. Pretty good. I'm back on the Westeros hype train. Oh, because like I kind of feel like that last couple seasons, like as a massive Song of Ice and Fire fan, I think the show went down basically from like it like started going down from like season 3, but particularly those last 4 seasons. Look, there's the occasional good episode here and there. Battle of Bastards was good. I kind of like the Stannis at the wall and stuff. But yeah, I just feel like my enjoyment for Game of Thrones just went down. But now it's back. Oh, shit. Okay.
Sword of the
So if we just camp here with this eagle, we should be able to just rain hellfire like it's numb. Tyrion's getting kited by this guy. Yeah, and just try and work this. Come on, baby. Work it, because you're worth it. Oh my god. Look at this. Keep going. Go. Fly, my pretty, fly. What was that, a Wizard of Oz reference? Alright, now. That's it. Get out of there. Alright, so Tyrion's over... you need to buff Tyrion, actually. So Tyrion's fighting their general, fine. We're trying to absolutely haul ass over here. Because if we could get there, that'd be sick. How much damage did we do? Nothing crazy. Oh, wait, so can they go through here? Now I'm confused. Okay, they got harpies and stuff coming. Yeah, so we're Can they get around there? No, they don't seem it. It's just the harpies. So hang on. Get you back over here. How's Tyrion doing over here? against this high Beastmaster. Fine.
Yes.
Do we try and get some line of sight down there and see? Maybe. Dread spears. Don't want to do that. We might have to pull the line further back. I would have liked to get higher up, but I just don't think we're going to be able to do it. Guard mode for you, turn off skirmish mode for you, and hold this position. Okay, do we win over here? Yep. Get this Phoenix back. This Phoenix like hanging up at the top of the castle. Quickly, guys, reform the line. Be really good in here if we can get a good formation. Slight high ground disadvantage, but if we can hold them there, that'll be sick. Okay, so we got rid of their lord, I think. Let's swing back around here. God, it's so hard to see. Yeah, even with hiding the foliage, I can't really see. We need to get our units over here. So, fierce fighting is breaking out in the forest here. The High Elves facing the Druki once more. Alright, let's try and get everyone over here. Okay. So everyone's holding there. Yeah, just try and diversify some of these shot patterns here. Yeah, there's no way we can even like cycle charge them around. It's so hard to see what's going on. We just got to sort of check on the tick rate, I guess. So they outnumber us slightly. It's going to be a tough one. But we are holding for now in position. Okay, maybe we focus on their archers in this. And try and get Tyrion and this mage back in. More harpies coming in. Maybe try and get our Phoenix to engage. But we're actually holding them here in a pretty good position. So hard to see in the thick foliage here in Ulth 1. The balance of power, I'd say, is in our favour just by about a 60 percentile. We need Tyrion over here. He did well getting rid of the first Lord. But the thing is with Warhammer as well, you tend to find that the more lords they have, the harder the battles can be. We're barely making a punch here, or a dent really into these units at the back. But yeah, I've also found there's a lot of stuff from sort of down to stream. Like, there's a lot of new stuff as well. Obviously, there's been updates to the Game of Thrones mod, Fire and Blood mod for Medieval 2. Obviously, Mortal Empires as well. The RTR Imperium Surrectum has had a bunch of updates as well. Have you guys seen that campaign for the Romans? It looks absolutely insane. It's massive. It's absolutely huge. So maybe we need to go back to that. Now, I don't know how strong this Phoenix is, like actually engaging down here. But maybe what we're better off doing is just to dive on in, try and disrupt their firing patterns. Like that might be the play. Alright. Let's help you on with the front line. Still quite close. They do outnumber us by about 400. Just got to be careful with the Phoenix here. They do have a slight high ground advantage. That's the issue. Where is Tyrion? He needs to get in over here. I've got helms in reserve. Can I somehow get them around? Like, it'd be massive if we could get us some silver helms around. Because they're just basically sitting there, twiddling their thumbs. Okay, I think I need to get my archers to stop firing at the archers. They need to start hitting these spears, because what seems what's going to falter next is more than likely the front line. But so far we seem to be holding the dreaded Druki at bay. Nice. Tyrion's now in the thick of it. Yeah, I feel like if we didn't have this position, we could have lost this battle. Little bit sketchy. The thing is, like, I think we were better off to wait just to get those better quality. And now we send in the silver helms, by the way. Just push over the line and full on fucking send it. I feel like if we didn't have a couple of those Sea Guard, it could have been a different story. But it's also like, once you destroy one of their armies, you kind of want to attack, advance, push the initiative, and just go, go, go. But also, because what you don't want them to do is to slowly regroup, build, and bide their time, and build back up again. But also, you don't want to go into a battle that you think you might lose. But look at this battlefield, man. Crazy. Pretty lucky that we identified... What's going on here? They can't retreat in certain areas. That there was a choke point here. So we'll just try and run down as many of them as we can. Fenor, Older. Ahoy hoy, there's Simpzy. And all, you're up late. Yes, it is 1:40. I'll get back to the chat. We was really focusing on that battle as a clutch battle. Like the deployment. How far before Game of Thrones? House of the Dragon? Like right before? Well, I don't think I've ever done like a Robert's Rebellion campaign. I don't know. There's heaps of... Like that Fire and Blood. I think there's like you can nearly play every single timeline if you want. It's pretty cool. Game of Thrones was Devo logic. Or devoid of logic. That's just my Australian. It was fucking Devo. Devastated. Devoid of logic. Season 6 onward. Yeah, look. I've had conversations with people. Season 8 is when Game of Thrones went to shit. Season 7 when it went downhill. Season 4 when the Dornish plot line. People disagree, but I think like top tier Game of Thrones for me. But I'm the type of guy that like read the books stupidly. And gets pissed off when like little things aren't right. So Barristan Selmy didn't just walk out of the Red Keep, he had to ride out. Like, you know what I mean? Hero cap 99 or 99, I don't know. Can like game. Missile meta. Ranger spam. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've been baited. But from what I've seen that people have been... Maybe it's like on the higher difficulties that people criticise the high elves. But so far, they seem to be performing better than the Empire. I feel like as well, like, apart from some of the reworks, it goes like Warhammer 3 factions, like Warhammer 2, then like Warhammer 1. Except for some outliers, like the vampires and stuff. I think we take the replenishment because we want to try and push on and take that settlement. Alright, let's check a save.
For my queen.
Love to run with Arcane Phoenixes. Yeah, I'm sure we can get a little of it. Seeing Littlefinger get nailed in Season 8 made it all worth it, yeah. But even that, like,
Protector of the Everqueen.
the Littlefinger and Varus sort of thing. That rivalry sort of went away. Downhill a bit. I guess we go with sword player. I don't know.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Oh, we got a bunch of upgrades here. Speed of Azor. Yeah, getting the speed's probably not a bad idea. And I think upping our bow ability. Okay, so from what I remember, Wind Blast is cool. I think you can do the direction on that, can't you? The Thunderbolt is like lazy because it's a bombardment spell. Oh no, let's get the Winds of Magic Reserve, and then I think we'll go with Wind Blast.
Guardian. No.
Queen of Avalon.
Still no more additional trade that we can get.
Never.
A lot of them ran back. Because they were at the border there, a lot of them escaped, which sucked. But it seems like we're going to be able to auto-resolve it though. Which is fine by me.
Lust or battle.
We don't have to play every single battle.
Claim anything of value.
Or otherwise we'll be here for a year. I only want to sort of play battles that sort of interest me as well. But hey, we're chilling. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll try and answer it as best I can. We're chilling. I'm learning how to play as the High Elves and yeah. Want to interact with you guys. What's been going on? How you been? What do we want? Charge bonus. Oh, recruitment cost is probably not a bad idea. Because that stuff can really compound. Missile resistance. We're facing other high elves, so that's probably not a bad idea. And I guess we go with Thunderbolt. Alright, so we should have a little bit of cash now. We can get some more Sea Guard. And then we should be able to get all of Attain under our control shortly. And then we've got to make plans and preparations where we're going to expand and conquer. We could nearly get another army if we want. Alistair the White Lion. We have no influence. Which sucks. We can get mages pretty early on though. Oh no, that's like actual mages. Like what's even good? So what's a princess? Hybrid weapon. I think the princes are just good. Archmages. Did these have influence spending before? I don't even know. So I don't know if any of these are any good anyway, because we haven't got influence. Oh, they don't have the best traits. Interesting, because of that. Huh. Well, we probably don't need that secondary army just yet anyway. Okay, cool. Well, let's end the turn and continue, I suppose. But so far, enjoying the High Elves. I think they're a fun faction. They're one of my favourites. But there's so many factions to play. Definitely down to play a bunch. Oh, here we go. What's this? We have a mission. Oh, so that's going to give us some influence early on. Dragon Armor of Anarian. That's cool. I kind of like the lore of the High Elves as well. The whole sort of curse of Anarian as well. That's very cool. Oh, bolt throwers. I forgot about Eagle Claw bolt throwers. They're pretty good. No one was recommending them before. I think they're good. Unless they're not. I think we go with leadership and melee defense for the Sea Guard. And I suppose we upgrade you. Alrighty, let's advance to the Shrine of Asaurian. And another garrison fight that we should surely win.
There will be consequences.
Nice. Let's break that down because we're not going to need it.
Following your orders.
What do we want? Spell resistance? Oh, fuck it. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be coming up against spell resistance, so I guess we go with upgrading Wind Blast. I think that's pretty good. Commandment, what are we working with? I reckon growth. Oh, dude, that recruitment capacity could really come in handy, because we're probably going to go on a recruitment blitzkrieg. And the Cult of Excess has been destroyed. Nice. Turn 6. Because we probably want to try and phase out some units as well. Let's get 2 more, and I think we'll do that mission. We might have a rebellion, though. That's something we have to keep an eye on as well. Alright, so now that we've crushed them, does that change our diplomatic status? Oh, so Avalon has extended to a 3 settlement faction now. They were a little bit on the back foot before. Nakari's to the north, so maybe not doing that. No one else wants trade. Non aggression. Alright, let's check a save. Alright, let's get those units, and I guess we'll do that quest at the top of the turn. Oh, Shexy wants to negotiate with me. Military access. How much will you give me for it? 140? Sure. But also, I've been running community polls for the last couple of weeks on the channel, which is really, which I found was really curious. I put out a poll for what do you guys think of the first couple of initial episodes of House of the Dragon, comparing to Rings of Power. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a train going past my house. My apologies, distracting me. But it's not like my community's overly Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings bias. I would say they're probably even. But it was interesting to see that over a couple of thousand people voted. It was sitting at about a 7.8, which is fair. But the Lord of the Rings show was sitting at a 1.2, which I think is quite damning. Like, extrapolating that. I'm really disappointed with it. Okay, so what's this? The Sacred Flame. Yeah, so we want this, don't we? Because it's the unique building here. Right, no other upgrades. Okay, well, let's do this quest, I suppose. Tyrion's rank 9 now. Oh, whoops. Shit, hang on. Surely I can just go teleport. Yeah, what the fuck? I clicked on it. Oh! It is very late here in Australia, my apologies. Oh, it's actually Malekith. Oh, I didn't know that. We have a little bit of reinforcements. Shit. Is this a really tough battle that what have I done? Pyrrhic as well. Can't auto-resolve it. Now, is that lying to me that it's only that? Is this army more than capable enough to defeat Malekith? Maybe. I don't know. He's on a dragon, though. Shit. We'll find out. Shit. Seems very risky. But we'll see how we go. Yeah, I guess we're fighting over the dragon armor of Anarion. Because that's why he's all in that metal armor. Walking through the Phoenix Flames. Thought he was the true heir. Turned himself into Darth Vader.
Elves of Alfwan, to me! The scum of Nagaroth approach. They think to cage us in. But is the lion trapped when cornered by the rat? Do warriors...
We're probably really going to struggle against this army.
No is the answer. Gird
Particularly with Malekith on dragon back.
Let them come. It is done.
Oh god.
It will be done.
Interesting formation that it's put us in.
Orders received.
Let's go with something like this.
As you say. Loyal.
Try and make something like this.
Setting forth.
Let's send the Phoenix up. We want to try and bring down Malekith as quickly as possible.
Strike it from the sky.
It was a lot further back. But he is mounted, which is very scary. So it's massively not in our favour. You'd expect. Alright, let's try and hit them. Oh, I need to be controlling this. Hang on. Let's try and work the line. Thread the needle. Try and soften everyone up. Reduce the hit points of all. The quicker we can mop up this first army, the safer we'll be. Everyone's holding for now. We're not getting flanked on either. Dude. A little bit micro intensive, but I'm loving the Phoenix here. Very solid unit. Okay. Oh, I think there was some units that weren't on that, so you need to move here. Alright, so we've survived the first initial wave. Focusing on you now as well. That Malekith has landed in Ulthuan. And Tyrion has to face him for the first time. Alright, we're getting dragged out here. Alright, everyone fire absolutely everything you've got at that goddamn dragon. Oh god, he's firing upon us. Bring it down, bring him down.
As you say.
Okay, where's my Phoenix? It's here. Dude, we are absolutely throwing everything we've got at him. Tyrion versus Malekith. Pretty sure they're related. Is it his great granddaddy? Oh my god, they brought down Malekith. Shit. Very, very good stuff. Okay, so our silver helms have capitulated. It's to be expected. Some harpies are flanked over the back, but we're not out of the woods yet because we've got a massive army to deal with. It's a very cool fight. The elves arcing their shots over the front line. Hold, lads. For Ulthuan. For the donut. For Tyrion. Even him in the later seasons, they kind of fucked him up as well. He stopped being Tyrion. Stopped being smart. They also sort of changed what they talk like as well. Like it's all just like cock and balls in the bloody later seasons. Like, I don't know, some people like that, but I don't know if I like that in Game of Thrones. They talk like me, like I'm fucking doing now. I shouldn't be in Westeros. Alright, we're holding now. I think Tyrion might have overextended himself slightly here. I am not using any of my magic here, which I probably should be. Like, should we wind blast that? Probably. They haven't really clustered up for us to use lightning bolt. Like, that's probably not bad for wind blast if we can get it off. To be fair, Tyrion tanking some of this stuff is actually probably not a bad idea.
It is done.
Where is our mage? Alright, now she just got wind blast off there. I guess we... Teclis reinforces our flank. Oh, nice. Never fear, Teclis is here. My crippled brother. Reminds me of Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't know why.
Orders received.
It just does. Oh, so Tyrion's like full on rage in here. Yeah, they have. We've been sort of picking them off one by one. They haven't really been clustering up, like really. Tyrion is going absolutely berserk. But here come Teclis and his silver helms. Dude, this is a cinematic masterpiece. This is a really good looking battle. Holy shit. Yeah. Definitely seems stronger than the Empire. Like, even the first couple of quests, like that Norskin quest battle we played in the Empire series, we struggled a bit. 299. Outnumbered us by 1,000. I feel like those witch elves aren't very good, though. Yeah, they did absolutely nothing. We just tore through them. Wowee. Silver Sevron Seaguard. Very, very good. And that should really help us as well. Financially, I think we get like 5k. I'm nearly tempted to ransom because it's a quest battle, because I kind of want to get some influence. We're already going to get a bit more. Maybe we don't need to. I think I might take the replenishment. Because we're already going to get influence from here now, eh? Oh, nice. We've unlocked a regiment of renown. We've unlocked the Talons of Tor Kaleda. Okay. And a spearman. And we've unlocked some steeds. And we've also got the dragon army of Anarian as well. Very nice. So, oh, we've already equipped that. And we got 3 skill upgrades. So, oh, because we have this. Shrine of Assur. Oh, so we only can go with one of these. Oh, that's a decision to make. Which one of these do you guys reckon? Control, Phoenix Guard, Speed. Okay. Winds of Magic, Hoeth, Dragon Princes. Depends what we go for. Dragon units. I think Sea Guard. Because it locks it, doesn't it? Buffing Sea Guard is probably not... It's probably a bad idea this early on, eh? You would think.
Shield against the darkness.
I don't really know what type of build I want to go with. I'm trying to remember. I like dragons. I do like... I like dwagons. I like House of the Dwagon. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I think Phoenix Guard are good. Those, what's it called? Sisters of Avalon, they're pretty good. So we can go with Bloodline of Anarian. -1 control. 12 attack. I think we'd go with that. That's pretty cool. And then I don't think we go with anything else. Oh, shit. Did that... Can I go back? It got rid of all of this stuff, did it? Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know if it locked that off. We could have had +2 global recruitment capacity. Ah! Shit. Yeah, because we've gone down like full Anarian, haven't we? Alright, I guess you can be an absolute Chad. I haven't played in so long. I didn't know they'd lock certain stuff. Oh, well, fuck it. YOLO. Okay, let's go with leadership, and I guess we upgrade these guys again. We've got to be careful though, because we don't want to get to strength ranked 1 or get weakened too quickly. Rolling skies. I think we try and focus on these two firstly. Probably adding missile resistance and spell resistance though. Tyrion rank 12. Alright, we've been absolutely putting the Druki to the sword. Some excuse me, some of these factions want non-aggression pacts. I don't think we'll sign them. Count Noctilus is besieging Ball's Anvil. Interesting. Alright, let's sit you in here. What are we? Strength rank 13, okay. Alright, so we got a decision to make. Where do we go? Okay, so if we go east, we've got Safri and Haworth, which are getting a lot of Nakari corruption, Slanesh stuff. That's cool because I do like that they added Nakari to Ulthuan, because Festus really throws a spanner in the works if you're playing as the Empire. I should give this armor to her for now. We haven't got any other ancillaries. You should be able to turn this. There might be a mod that can spin him around. Like I don't know. I feel like I want to just. I instantly look at Tyrion and I want to spin him around. Okay, so maybe we go after. Who is this? Skull Crag Greenskins in Southern Ivres. Then we're potentially going towards. So Tor Ivris. And then this side. Or do we go west? So what's going on here?
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
If Count Noctilus takes Vol's Anvil, we might be better off to go to war with him. Interesting.
Tyrion, heir of
I think we... If we push over the border, we can still get some replenishment. Oh, we can't actually move that far, really.
My journey begins.
Ever
loyal.
Yeah, maybe we... Oh, we can get Alistair the White Lion. Oh, let's do that then. We're probably better off bringing in him than someone else. Yeah, so we'll get our secondary armor with Alistair. Oh, and he also has a lion's pelt, which is cool. Let's get these units in. Oh no, I'll get them later. Hang on. Let's get some Sea Guard in here with you now, though. Alright, let's end the turn and continue. Also, the Queen died, which is fucking wild. We, that was another thing I was going to talk about today. Australia has a king. King of Australia, mate. I'm not going to sign this non-aggression pact. That's kind of crazy. What's this? Oh, another mission. Against High Elves. So what's this? Influence, Treasury, Sunfang. That might be worth getting. But old Lizzo had a pretty good run. Oh, so I think they just sacked Vol's Anvil. I don't think they took it. If anything, oh, he's fled back. I think he lost in the end. But also, guys, if you haven't already, as you come on in, make sure to leave the stream a like. Oh, I'd really much appreciate it. Well, maybe we just go with another quest battle. Maybe. Rather than attacking anyone just yet. We don't need to. Okay, I want to bring in these Sea Guard in. For the archers. And potentially these spearmen as well. We'll start phasing some of these guys out. And I'll get these guys in. That are much better. Cool. Can't upgrade that. It is Calador though. Now is that technically Imric? Or is that... No, okay, so that's different Calador. Or whatever. Because technically he's from Calador, but yeah, whatever. I don't know where Imric is now in Immortal Empires. Starting to hemorrhage a little bit of cash. Which is not too overly concerning, it's just something you have to keep an eye on. Okay, maybe we do this mission then. So, it doesn't seem to be as hard as that one so we can get Sunfang, an ancient sword forged to slay demons in the earliest days of Anarian's rule. Burns with the captured fire of the sun. That sounds wicked. Maybe we go take that. But I imagine a weapon of that power would be easier said than done to take. Whoops, I need to move you out of the garrison.
Shield of Alaria.
Apparently. It's only 500. You can't teleport if you're in a garrison. Hey, you live and learn. So what do they got? Bolt throw is going to be difficult. 4 generals. Hoeth swordmasters. Why do these elves have it? I don't know. But at the moment, we're sort of spamming Lothern Seaguard. They seem to be very formidable. We're probably better off having them instead of like regular spearmen. But so far, High Elves campaign playing as Tyrion, heir of Anarion. Pretty fun. I didn't think they were going to be as good as sort of what I thought they were. They're probably not making that much money. But overall, still ultra competitive. Alright, let's start this battle.
This is a sad day for Ulthuan, when Asur fights Asur within sight of the White Tower. Belcorhadris would surely weep, as I will for the dead that I slay this day. But make no mistake, I will reap a toll, for my honor has been called into question. The offense must be sated, and only then shall I take up Sunfang to fight the true enemies of the Phoenix Throne.
Alright, we got a bit of Asur on Asur faction, I suppose. Alright. Turn skirmish mode off, guard mode for you, and try and match their width. Actually, no, you need to be here, matter of fact. You guys are the front line, essentially. And they probably can have skirmish mode on the rest. Like, sure, why not? Alright, let's get moving. Let's move into position. Just defeat the conspiring prince and his treacherous army. Alright. Civil War action, let's go. The Lawmasters join the battle. Here are the Talons unit. So where are they coming from? To our left, out from the city, okay. Might be able to get the Helms there to swing around. Still wanting to advance somewhat. Want to try and start raining fire and death upon them. Let's get you in here. And let's try and move you up as well. A lot of ammunition with this Phoenix. I am slightly missing some of this. Could be better. Alright, let's maybe go for that. Bring the Tyrion and the Mage up. Get back over here. Okay, more reinforcements are coming. We need to advance, because we need to put some arrows downrange. Downrange? I don't know if that's sort of the right terminology. Can we get some arrows downrange? Also, there's a bunch of mad shit going on in the country that I can't name. That is blue and yellow. God, YouTube's so funny about that. Regardless of context, if you say keywords for stuff, they can be funny about it. That sort of shit. annoys the hell out of me. But yeah. Wild what's going on over there. Alright, now we're starting to get some shots off. Probably want to try and get Tyrion into the thick of it though.
Making my way.
Alright, wind blast as well. We got this flank going on.
High mage.
Just something I have to keep an eye on. Send some units over here to match it.
Following orders.
Neutralizing those bolt throwers, pretty good idea. Try and hit their general. My mage is getting caught here. Hang on.
Outward mage.
Archers. Seal.
Yeah, let's give out some attack orders over here.
Apace. As you say. To battle.
Maybe try and flank here with you.
The Reaper. Eager for battle.
Been watching a bunch of that
Tireless.
combat footage subreddit. Fucking crazy, bro. I saw some dude on an ATV
Yes.
like earlier today doing a drive-by. Oh, dude. If you want to go down a rabbit hole,
Archers.
that's a good subreddit to go down.
To war.
Oh shit, my fucking mage here is getting targeted. Don't want to lose her.
Acknowledge. For order.
Public freakout's a pretty good one as well.
It will be done.
Spellcaster.
Swiftly.
We seem to be just like kiting this around.
Pull. Spearmen. Sword
Where's
of the
Tyrion here?
Galleon.
I think this high elf army is actually doing better than the bloody Druki one. I feel like they've been a bit nerfed as well. Like Dark Shards used to be
Serve the king. Annihilate them.
Orders understood.
pretty good. Now they're not the best.
Orders received.
Dark
It will be done.
Shards,
We
Get
will
it?
Obey.
I guess,
Advance. Loyal.
because they're not very good now.
Heir of Anarian. Battle calls.
Lothern Seaguard.
Okay. You're still pretty low health. Oh god, why are you here? Oh, you're chasing with the
Outward
units,
mage.
right?
Orders.
Archers. It shall be done. Attack.
We will obey.
Pretty unorthodox battle this
Without
one.
fail.
I feel like I'm microing hoops.
Without fail.
Silver helms.
Going forth.
Sight on.
Come and
Hear me.
buff Tyrion if you can.
Lothern Seaguard. Onward. For duty.
I feel like what's keeping them in this is their generals
Anarian.
performing pretty well.
Forward.
This general here, we're just clustering up too much. Hang on. There we go. Just shredded him. Nice. Very good stuff. Because sometimes these quest battles can be a little bit iffy as well. Like I was bashing on the Empire before. Maybe the Empire is just terrible. I thought the High Elves would probably perform maybe similarly to them, to be honest. But no, they seem to be doing a bit better. 3,500. That's pretty good. Okay. We kind of want to get this influence growing a bit, but also that replenishment is wild. Illyrian Reavers. Don't know if they're overly good, but we get Sunfang now, which is pretty huge. Yeah, I feel like even the items for Tyrion, you can actually make him into a bloody Chad. Yeah, so I guess we're going down like full Anarian instead of sort of more pacifist. Cool. Yeah, I guess we saved this still. I guess we maybe try and buff Tyrion a bit. Melee and defense. If he actually gets into combat. Now that we're throwing him in. Let's upgrade Thunderbolt with you.
Everqueen of Alpha.
Prince, defender of the Phoenix
Alright,
throne.
I think we're good on that front. Strength ranking 2. Okay, so we've gone up a bit. We don't want to be too high up because then everyone's going to start bullying us.
Be assured.
Because you don't want to have too high of a strength ranking or too low.
Glorious victory. Shield against the darkness.
Unless we think we can take him. Oh, there's a thing here. Maybe we should go for that.
What orders?
Let's go to this mystery island. Nothing bad will happen if we go here. This site is home to an ancient shrine
For my queen.
to a lost god. The place is bathed in power. Should we go and dive deep? Your battle will perform a battle. Oh, you know, your army will perform better in battle. Your army will perform better on the campaign. We're probably going to go with some battles soon, so maybe get battle. Physical resistance for the army, 25 for 10 turns. That's pretty good. Worth doing that because I think we're going to kick off a war soon. I think we go after the greenskins. Because going after our Asur allies might not be the play. Because we want to try and either confederate or ally up with them, I'm thinking.
You must restore.
Alright, well, let's move to the border. Might even need to force march here. And we'll make plans and preparations to go into southern Ivres. Now, are they at war with anyone? They're at war with Tor Ivres.
Prince Eltharion.
With Elithanar, who's totally not Henry Cavill. He looks so much like him. And I guess we continue on this recruitment. We're getting more Sea Guard in. And we've also pretty stacked on the public order as well. Even after all those sacking, we're looking good.
I am the heir of Anarion.
Oh, what's this?
I bid you.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we start making non-aggression pacts and stuff. I don't know. They are at war with Tyrannok, though. We're nearly strong enough to withstand any attacks that we get drawn into. But it's always risky making military allies. But maybe if we start angering some of these factions. To be fair, I've been saying the Kari's here. He's done not much. He's kind of pushed into Krace, but overall, yeah. I think we have a look here. Hang on. Oh, wait, that's expanded. So we definitely want to try and get some watchtowers in. We want to make sure these territories are defendable on their own.
The sea brings death.
The Dread Fleet is trespassing. I do like this feature that we can tell them to fuck off, and we won't get any crazy diplomatic penalties. But I just don't know if going to war with the Dread Fleet is the play. Because what's that? The Galleon's grave. Yeah, so it's like there. So we have to keep an eye on.
Shield against the
Alright, before we do some offensive actions, I think we dive into diplomacy and see what we can do. So we can get a defensive alliance with Avalon,
All are welcome in my court.
but we're going to be bringing in Safri as a potential enemy.
I will use my
So we
gifts.
do that.
Protector of Elthwa,
The warden.
guardian of the Phoenix Crag.
And I think we sign a non-aggression pact
Welcome, fellow Asser. What
with
would you wish to discuss?
Illyrian, and then we maybe go after Safri and Tiranoc, as the sides have been drawn, I suppose.
I will see to it. Prince,
Allah.
defend,
No.
protector of Elthwa.
And Krace is kind of under the pump, so it's probably not worth making diplomacy with him, because it's probably going to make Slanesh, with Nakari not too happy with us, you would imagine.
The people are resting. Lethal grace.
Okay, still getting more Seaguard in. Not a bad idea. We could... What are we now? Strength what? We're strength 6th. That's not too bad, actually. It's dropped quite a bit. Oh, we can build an outpost. In... what's this island? Because it's pretty rarely that... the Vale. It's pretty rare that... Alario will lose that. Georgie. Are infantry and cavalry better in Warhammer 3 compared to Warhammer 2? I don't know. I think cavalry's better. I don't know about infantry. But I think it's mostly because of Cathay and stuff, but... I don't know. I was playing with... In my Empire campaign, I was playing with Demigryphs and stuff. They were pretty good. I don't know. I just think... across the board... In like all Total Wars, skirmishes are just good. It also depends on your playstyle as well, I imagine. But no, there was a stage where infantry was not too bad for some factions.
Guardian,
Mistress.
speak.
Duty.
But also,
Elthwa.
this is only my second ever Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires campaign. And that's why I'm streaming. We're sort of learning how to play, because I feel like you got to put in the reps, you got to put in the hours to fully get back into Warhammer. Because I feel like I can jump into Rome 2 any old day, even with like even with like modded Rome 2. But I feel like I'm constantly learning Warhammer 3, which is good and bad. But I feel like I just miss stuff here and there from time to time. Like I noticed that in my Empire series, like, oh shit, I should have done that, or you should have done this. It's like, oh. But hey, that's the thing with early access. You can't really get feedback on your campaigns until they go out. It's like one of the only negative things. Okay, let's negotiate with Ivares,
For Tor.
because Elithanar's probably already going to like me.
You come to help me avenge my father.
So I will join your war against the Skull Crag. What do you say about that? Oh, they love the idea. Lithanar's like, you what? You want to help us come kill some gobos? Oh, they're super rapt about that. They would give us trade, but they wouldn't give us a non-aggression pact, which is interesting. What gives us more relations, trade or non-aggression? I don't know. So let's just do that. Does that affect anyone else?
Queen of.
Guardian, defender of the ever.
Asur princess.
I think we'll leave negotiations with them. You should try 1100 AD again. We made some new scripts lately. You a modder. Or you work on it. Yeah, I haven't played 1100 AD into... Oh, God. 1100 AD. That's the Rome 2. I think I played one campaign. And it was a beta. I was a little bit critical of it because I think I was told that it was a better stage than what it was. And stuff didn't work properly. But I haven't really touched it since. I've heard it's good. People say good things. Turby, the Terminator, said pretty good things about it. I trust his opinion on stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of good mods I should check out.
You must restore order.
Yeah, we should march into Greenskin Lands. You played one of the beta campaigns, yeah. Yeah, I bring it up because I feel a little bit bad because I was just being honest. I don't think I said it was a terrible campaign. It was just beta. It was just early days. But what was that? 2 years ago? It's probably had like 2 years of work. What do we got here? 4 goblin units, 2 orc boys. Yeah, we don't need to play this one.
I am ready to fight.
Elithanar. What am I? Elithanar, Tyrion, I meant to say. Tyrion and Eltharion are going to be carving up goblins left, right, and center.
Claim anything of value.
That's the thing as well. Shit going goblin mode. Oh my god, that animal just went goblin mode. Of course, all feedback is welcome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I was shitting on it or anything. But yeah, maybe I should give it a try. Also, I have been told with that mod that a lot of people like it because the regions are actually more historically accurate on stuff compared to 1212 AD. So I have heard good things about it. I just haven't had time. Okay. But I'll put it on the list, let's say. I guess I go with evasion here. Because, I basically played every single faction of 1212 AD. Like, literally every single one. People have been saying I should go back and redo campaigns and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just sort of stepping on the old videos a bit. Maybe things I haven't uploaded on 1100 AD. Maybe I should go back to it. Are the Byzantines good? They're my jam. If they're good, maybe I should look at it. Alright, they're building an army here. This is not a major faction. We should be able to make quick work of these.
Your instructions?
Greenskins. Alright, let's continue on. Is faction out right now? I don't know what you're talking about. Trash goat. I'm a goat. I love trash. Oh, goats are fucking crazy, man. They make some delicious cheese. But they also shit like wild. I've been shat on a goat before. I shot on by a goat.
We are ill at ease.
Not the best highlight working on a farm. They shoot these like pellets at a high rate, at like a fucking like a fucking high volume, like a fucking machine gun. Not my proudest moment. I guess we with weapon strength for the Sea Guard. I don't know, maybe. You're doing a heavy ranged unit build for the High Elves, is that optimal? I don't know. It's only turned 10. Like, looking at our early recruitment, these Sea Guards seem to be pretty good. Like, I would nearly back these guys in a front. Like, they're probably better than Spearmen. Like, these guys are probably better in combat. We're still, like, we haven't hit tier 3, so we don't have access to some of this stuff. We're only 10 turns in, but spamming Lothern Sea Guard seems to be the play. For my play style, seems to be working.
Ulfwand's defender.
I think we put some pressure on this army before it starts recruiting. I think we play this one, even though it's a decisive victory. Oh, it's going to be a siege. If it was a field battle, I might. That's alright. We're going to win. We've caught him.
To the victor, the
I was going to say, we're probably not going to get a battle against these greenskins, but who cares? Ooh. The Storm Raiders.
The Reaper.
Sound like a football team. Who sound cool?
It shall be done.
Maybe we go with that.
Tyrion, heir of an
But yeah, I don't know what sort of build. Like, what are even other late tier units? Like, what do we got? Silver and Guard, meh, from what I can remember. Sea Guard with shields, okay, but we already got a bunch of them. Shadow Warriors, not too bad, from what I can remember. But it's been a while. Yeah, Sisters of Avalon. Like, these baddies, these badasses are fucking wild. I actually don't mind a couple of Eagle Claw Bolt Throw. I think they're good. So maybe if we get like two of those, 5 of them, and then whatever Swordsman, Phoenix Guard, or Sword Masters of Hoeth would be cool. A couple dragons. I don't know, maybe we go with a variety, because variety is the spice of life. Starvation is the best sauce. Isn't that one of them?
Alariel.
Protector.
Let
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Okay. I kind of want to yoink this before
Duty.
Eltharion does, the Grim.
Speak.
Mistress of
Defender of Prince of Elf.
Also been reading slash
You must restore order.
more or less listening to. Well, like 75% listening, because I'm always doing stuff. The Witcher books, pretty good. Pretty far into them now as well. Been enjoying them. It just makes me want to play Witcher again. That was a lot of fun. I reckon I'll do this a couple of streams when the remaster comes out, which is meant to come next year, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, are there any RPGs on the horizon? Because that was a lot of fun. Because through the month of July, we streamed like every single day for a month. I am down to streaming a variety of games, but mostly Total War on this channel. What's this? Infighting. So minus influence, we get a mage. Minus influence, we get construction cost. We get influence minus the treasure. We got plenty of money though. I don't know if we need the leadership because we're probably not going to be at war. So I guess we take the influence. A dispute between the nobles of Safri and Ivres. Whatever. I guess we take the influence. Yeah. I haven't really needed to spend any of it. We've kind of been saving it. We build a watchtower here. We're starting to hemorrhage money.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Strength rank 2 now, so we're sort of bouncing between
I serve the
1 and
king.
6. I think I'll get rid of these spearmen because we probably don't need them, quite frankly. No, and we're not even hemorrhaging cash anymore. Okay. Oh, he hasn't sieged it yet. Come on. Oh, Tyrion can get there sick. Because that would be a huge coup if we can get all of Southern Ivres under our control. Do we fight this one? We haven't had a battle today. Just these auto resolves have been good. Orc boys aren't bad though. The thing is, like, we're actually more at an advantage if we auto resolve. Yeah, look, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of battles
Or battle.
that are going to be tricky and we're going to need to manually play.
Alariel's champion.
Nice. Skullcrag. Maybe even a little bit weakened from Ivres, to be fair. Okay, so the mage has now gone up. I guess we go with Rolling Skies, because we've neglected that.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, did, so Orcsbane, yep. Did we get something for fighting, Malekith? No, I don't think so. What's his unique trait? I don't even know. Maybe getting some more leadership. Oh, nice. We've got a command mint. What do I want? Growth, I guess. What do we got in here? Ah, recruitment. Yeah, because we've nearly got Alistair to maybe make a play somewhere. Oh, yeah, because the Dread Fleet has landed here. I'm just sort of umming and ahhing where to go. Because we're going to have to move Tyrion out. But turn 11, not looking too bad. Have Attain and Southern Everest under our control. We have good relations with Alariel. And no foreign invader or foreign influence is really invading the donut. We're slowly but surely making Ulth 1 great again. Alright, well, let's have a look for a target.
Your request?
Okay, so Tiranoc. Oh, do we go after Calador? Maybe. That's a potential faction we go after. What do you guys reckon? Where should we go and attack? Safri's pretty strong. Calador's 1.
Evergreen.
The Warden of Tor Ivres.
We try and get some negotiations, I think, and I think we maybe go against Tiranoc and Calador. I think we go west before we go east. We've also got to keep an eye on if the thing is as well, we can be at war with Imric if we're not careful as well. So we will have to try and take Vol's Anvil. I quite like the look of Vol's Anvil. Look at this, looks sick, man. The detail of this map is awesome. It is. So cool. Alright. Let's swing around there eventually. Any other last little pieces of diplomacy?
No glory. Duty.
Oh, just a straight up non-aggression pact and military access with Ivres.
For the fallen.
Or Tor Ivres.
You're at your service.
And I guess we leave
What
that
would
there.
you have of me?
Okay. Well, I'm going to check a save here. I'll be back in a sec. I need to go get a water. Need to go to the loo. And I'll chuck a piss. That's what I've got to do. So I'll be back momentarily. Still down to stream for a little bit longer here today. So I'll be back in a sec. Behave yourselves in chat. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Alrighty. I'll grab one coffee for me too. Yeah, I'm not having coffee. I probably need to change that. Usually, whenever I leave the stream, it's more than likely for a coffee. Coffee, black. Once you go, black, well, you know, I guess. Yeah, you're gonna have your coffee in black. Took a bit getting used to, but I feel like I can pound my coffee a lot quicker. But no, I'm not getting a coffee, I just got water. It's too late to have another coffee. Currently 2:40 in the morning. But we chilling, we vibing. I probably just need a BRB overlay. That's the only one I got. I need to make another one. Alright. We were going to attack someone, weren't we? Alright. Vol's Anvil, we were going to make a play. I think there's dragons potentially there. What do we got? Strategic location iron. I think it does reduce upkeep for some units, doesn't it? Not by much, but hey, every little thing adds up to a percentile. Alright, let's end the turn and continue.
Now that you are here, I
Oh.
will hear your words.
Hello, my queen. They want me to join a war against Safri. No. Not yet. At least. Maybe soon at some point. Capture and occupy the following settlement, the Phoenix Gate. That's a pretty ambitious play to go from there. The Sword of Cain's here as well. Should we just go full on an Aryan and try and take it? It's pretty good. Obviously can't control it for too long. We haven't really spent any of our court intrigue. I might be kind of better off to save a bit of it. Like, do we want a confederation with Alariel now? Or is it too early? Maybe it's too early. Okay, let's force march Tyrion. And I think this territory's probably kind of safe. It's this other territory I'm a little bit concerned about. What strength ranking are we? 2 still. Oh, hang on. What was that notification here? Minor threat. Based on your military might, other factions see you as a minor threat. Okay, so that's something we have to keep an eye on. So maybe getting rid of some of these other units that we're not going to need. I suppose we move you here and... Actually, hang on. I'm just trying to think if there's anyone we can bring in. Get rid of that spearman. And these guys are shielded anyway, so we should probably keep them. There was only one unit we needed to move out anyway. I suppose we force march you. Oh, it didn't even fucking matter anyway. Alright. Let's end the turn and continue. Oh. The Dread Fleet making a bit of a stronghold on this western coastline here.
What brings you here?
Might have to go to blows with them. No, I'm not going to sign that. Oh, we actually have a mission to go to war with Calador. Interesting. Alright. Works well, I suppose.
Heir of an area.
We can use it as a base of operations to maybe go after Count Noctilus.
Ever loyal.
So let's force march to the border. Let's move Alistair here. I don't think we're going to get attacked there, but essentially being able to pivot and maneuver there to like our territories. It's probably the best place for him to be housed in garrison. There's a bit of a reactionary force, I think. Yeah, just got to keep an eye on this army. Also, vampiric corruption is going to start to spread as well. It's already on the rise. Oh, Calador
Defender of the Everqueen.
does have some units here, and obviously Calador
Defender of the
has
Phoenix
some unique
throne.
units here, which is cool.
How wise.
Prince of Elfwine.
Where's Alaria? Can we see her some of her units?
The Everqueen.
Yeah. Because there should be unique icons as well. I've already done diplomacy. Let's just continue on. With some of the high elf factions. Well, I think every faction has unique portraits now. What we're running with.
What do you wish to discuss?
No, I think you're too far away to get a non-aggression pact with. I don't want to be... Oh, you're joking. They took out Vol's Anvil. Oh, shit. Calador has been destroyed, so we lose that mission. It's been, null and voided. It's like that word as well. Would be saying that would be funny.
Shield of Alaria.
Wow. Didn't expect that. I guess we go with this. We need to save a little bit of money for the next sort of lot of tech trade, to be fair. Well, shit. Oh, shit indeed. So he's taken... Like, we might have to go to war with them. He's got all of Calador under his control. Up here as well. The problem is, going to war with the Dread fleet is super annoying because from now they can just basically launch raids into us. But there's not really much we can do if they've already taken Vol's Anvil. Alright, what a shocking chain of events. We probably can hit this one though. Count Noctilus is inside. Garrison's only at half health.
Your orders?
We should be able to
What
get
is your demand?
get a victory against these bloody scurvy dogs.
Your behest?
That's a good show as well, Black Sails. I would recommend that if you guys haven't seen it.
Prince
It's fun.
of Elf-
Let's hit.
Speak.
Okay, so they are at war with
Give
Tyrannok.
the word.
So how about
I bid you welcome to the court.
I join your
of
war
Phoenix.
against the Dread Fleet? For trade, I'd actually just want a payment, I think. Yeah, 510 will do.
A wise course.
Guardian of
Alright,
the
now we're at
Phoenix
war with the Vampire Coast, which is
servant of the king.
kinda massive. Now, if I attack this, in theory, because it's in a force march, we should be able to ambush them, but there's a high chance. And I don't think it worked because we're bringing everyone in. That's alright though, there's still a minute 40 delay, and then there's the reinforcements here, close victory. So we should be able to make quick work of the zombie pirate deck mob, and some of the gunners as well. They haven't got too many depth guard, which could be a problem. They've got a Colossus which is at half strength. The Necrophect Colossus would be what I'd be concerned about. And there's bloated corpses. What level is he? I didn't see before. Alright, let's fight this one on the battle map. The vampire scourge has come to Ulthuan. We must purge it. We should be able to... if we can, like, clinically and decisively wrap up this first force, we should be good. They're also deploying right behind them as well. I'm curious to see how we go up against the vampires as we load on in. Okay. So now we're at a stage where I can probably just make a front line. Like, we can probably... Except for this unit, every one of these can really fight in combat on their own if they need to. So let's go with guard mode. Let's turn off skirmish mode. Allow fire at will. And is that unit already at the back? Oh, perfect. So it's already automatically doing it. Oh, that's cool. That's very, very good. But I don't want to be too elongated. And we'll move you up here as well. I don't know if I should waste some of that. Should we gamble? 7 out of 35. I usually don't, because we usually get bitten in the ass. Okay, we're going up. By 2. Hilarious. Alright. Let's send it.
I shall.
Let's charge on it.
Doing my duty.
Spellcaster!
The quicker we can get rid of this army, the better.
As you say.
We do have some line of sight, so
For the king.
let's give out some attack orders that we can see.
Archers. For the ever queen.
Just need to close the distance on them, the quicker the better. Let's bring down these bloody zombos. Are those new shows any good? The Walking Dead? Jeez. Talking about a show that went to shit after seasons, that went to fucking... That first season's okay, but my god. I'm sorry if you like The Walking Dead, but I had to abandon that show. Oh my god.
Heir of Anarion.
Let's get Tyrion in.
Destroy them.
Come on, we need to get you out of combat, please. Oh, dude. Absolutely decimating these units here. Still 40 seconds remaining.
Sword of the Asur.
Making very quick work. Of the Vampire Scourge. We are wasting a lot of ammunition though. That's something we should be mindful of. The general's gone. Can we defeat them before the reinforcements come in? No. I was going to say we're going to get pretty close though. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff in that show, like running out of bullets. And like, I think like petrol only lasts like 10 years.
To victory.
Like when it's like the apocalypse happens, like you think
It will be done.
of like petrol or gas
Asur, advance.
in like a gas station only lasts for 10 years before it's like can't operate in a vehicle. But some of that stuff is just stupid. Alright, these guys are coming in pretty thick and fast. Try and crush them before they even get here. Move Tyrion up as well. Oh my god, these fell bats are coming in with some heat. Let's push you further back. Alright. Well, we're going to be a little bit careful here. Because we don't want to get too close. Oh shit. Make a front line here and form that. We're a little bit overextending slightly. I think we go with Sun. Okay, so that needs to be further down.
Seal!
And then we go up here. Tyrion should be able to really hold his own in combat against Count Noctilus. Surrounded by depth guard. Might be a different story though. Where's my mage? Oh no. These blobbies are going to probably make it. Oh. Devastating. Alright. They seem to be clustering massive here, so we've got to start.
Tyrion!
Chucking down some abilities. Nice. We got a wind blast here. Can we get a good wind blast going on over here? That'd be wicked. But so far, we're holding a pretty good position. Just trying to absolutely rain fire and death upon the Vampire Coast. Probably one of the better factions in our closest area. Real test for us here. And we're going to try and just hold our own. Nice. Dude, Tyrion. I am super impressed with how well he's performing in combat. My god. Mein Gott. Oh, we've got our cavalry here. Oh, that's stupid of me. I forgot we've got him sitting back in reserve. Twiddling his thumbs. There's a lot of ranged units here hitting me. We need to give out some
Orders received.
attack orders here.
Servant of light. Attack.
Because I reckon they're probably going to out
Orders received.
muscle us a bit. We need to get this cavalry in because they could stop their fire pattern. Like, just getting that consistent hits on us could really change this fight. Hang on. Dude, they had 4,300 men. I know it's mostly made up of zombies. Zombie boys, but still. The steel and firepower of the Vampire Coast can seriously pack a punch. And then we got that necro effect back here. Nice. Let's end that battle there. Solid W. Yeah, quite often when you go to Vol's Anvil, you're fighting high elves. It's been the first time in a while since we fought vampires there. Cool. Very cool to mix things up. Yeah, it was interesting that the mage unit did 164. I guess they had the flaming ammunition, which slightly did better.
Slaves are always useful.
And then the standard. I do like this picture as well when you send them to back to the watery grave. Oh, sharks. Oh, I hate sharks. As an Australian, the hairs on my back go up. Ooh. Chain lightning. I guess we go with that. That sounds sick.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
Do we go with tradable resources produced? Maybe go with a little bit of economical stuff. Yeah, because we've sort of been focusing on him being an absolute Chad in combat. Man, we mix things up. We can upgrade. That's 4,000. That's quite a bit of an investment for a faction that we don't really need to build outposts in. Like, do we really need? Close victory. That was a decisive victory in my books, yeah.
Her servant.
Yeah. Especially when we face like 4,000. Yeah, you're not wrong. We probably should have got a bit more of a higher accolade there. So what did we get for defeating Count Noctilus? Oh, so we get the drowned fleet. I do quite like collecting the traits and stuff. It's kind of cool. Okay, so they're going to flee back to Vol's Anvil. We're going to be able to take it. And I guess we just loot and occupy. Nice. Tyrion 1. Vampires 0. Now, after these 2 territories, how much do they have? 3. Because they've got the Galleon's grave down here. Is it even worth trying to take that? Like, I don't even know. Is it worth just, like, raising it so they can't recruit units? I don't know if I can know. Lothern can go to a tier 3. That's huge. We can't move you out just yet. And we'll keep Alistair there. They're unfriendly. And then we got Tor of here. We might be better off actually to move you here. We're strength ranked 5, so we're bouncing back and forth. I was going to say, do we need to make plans and preparations for a surprise attack against them? If we got to strength ranked 1, potentially. Okay. So that vampiric corruption is going down. What are we even trading at the moment? How do I get the finances up?
Ever vigilant.
Like, what? I want to see what we're trading. I guess it just says here in diplomacy. Yeah, we're exporting wine and trinkets. We haven't got iron as a resource yet, officially. Alright, anyway, let's end the turn and continue. But if you haven't already left the stream, a like, I'd really much appreciate it. Especially if you want to see more Warhammer 3 content on the channel. But hey, do whatever you want. If you don't leave a dislike, I don't know. You're going to do whatever you want anyway, I don't care. Whatever floats your boat. Krace being destroyed. What? Building damaged? Where? A building structure has become unsound, and those within have been evacuated in order to restore its function. Oh no. Hopefully there's no Skaven chilling down under there. Oh my god, 4 turns. Holy crap. Oh, here we go. Alariel's going in on... It's a Safri? Yeah. Peace treaty with the Dread Fleet. They're open.
Your request?
Trade agreement with Tyrannok.
You may approach. Loyal servant.
No. Not yet. Okay, cool. Let's advance and continue on from that really solid victory against the Dread Fleet. Hi. Hi, Ivan. Ivan. Alexandru. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ivan. Yeah, I think... Sure. Sort of resolve this one.
To the victor, the spoils.
And now we have Calidor under our control. Cool beans. Cool beans. Growth and construction. We might need to switch this now to growth and construction, because we don't need to go on a recruitment blitz like we were for a lot of this campaign just yet. So it looks like Alarian's still strong. Safri's getting pushed. Do we make a play for... Because Alaria's going to take this. Like, Alistair marching in probably can take it quite easily. No, maybe not, actually. Here are Alariel's units, though. Slightly different compared to ours, which look cool. Oh, we've got the... Yeah, we should bring them into the main army eventually. We can afford to just get some normal Sea Guard in, so we might as well. Maybe for Lario, we could. What do we got? Oh no, we could probably win that. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We've got 10. We've got 9. Yeah, I am going to have a look at. So they've only got 2 left. So I'm going to negotiate with Avalon, and I will say, hey, Alario, McQueen, I'll join your war. Can you give me some money? 700. Sure, yes. Let's do it. And we're in no rush. We'll get Alistair the White Lion to besiege. If we can attack in one turn, close victory. Does he lose any units? No. We'll take it then. And we'll replenish and repair. And we'll see what they do here. First engagement with Alistair. We'll move that up as well. Alrighty. And that should give us some better relations with Avalon. Like, the White Tower's about to fall. Damn, maybe we should have been a little bit more aggressive up there. Oh, here we go. Nakari has attacked. Alright. So, it's interesting that, he's up here now. Yep, well, I guess we call Avalon. Should be okay. We'll dive back into a little bit of diplomacy. We'll get Alistair to head up there if it's really threatened. They do want us to take the Phoenix Gate anyway. Harold Kelly. Kelly. Shelley Kelly. Charlie Kelly. One of their ancestors. Oh god, I love Always Sunny. Holy shit. That new season is pretty fucking good as well. It's very rarely that a show keeps on getting better and better after series. Man, I talk about TV shows way much in these streams. Way too much. Okay, so we should be able to rid the Vampire Coast officially throughout Oath 1. Oh, cool, we got some White Lions of Krace. Oh, some War Lions as well. Nice. I want to meet up with Alistair because I want to try and give him some units so we can get some regiments of renown in. Let's go with Magical Reserves over Miscast.
Defender of Elf 1.
What's Tyrion now? He's rank 20. Wowzers. It's pretty solid. I guess we go with Deadly Onslaught. And yeah, I don't think we need to build that. Oh god, I've been neglecting the rights. Oh shit. To be fair, I don't think there's been a point in the campaign where we've been sitting on heaps of coin until now. We've been pretty much investing everything into our growth, construction, and economy, and then the army, so... But none of you guys picked up on that. I blame you. So we get +2 influence. We don't need public order. I don't think we really needed any of these anyway, that much. Minus construction, maybe, actually. It adds up, it all adds up. Yeah, because Vol's hammer's pretty good. Particularly if we're fighting. Hello, hey Tuvile. Welcome to the stream, how are you? Yeah, I guess we go with this one because it gives us influence per turn. I don't think we need the buffs. I don't fear Nakari. Okay, I guess we see how that resolves itself. Can't recruit anymore either. Do we look for a third army potentially?
Duty.
Oh, we can get a defensive alliance with Tor of Res.
I'm listening.
I'm kind of
No
tempted to
glory.
do that.
Speak plainly, and only of matters of
We already
business.
have one
In my
with
father's name.
the
Can I
Ever
offer
Queen.
assistance?
Prince.
You'll bear.
Why not make one with
Loyal servant.
Eltharion the Chad?
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Okay, yes, I don't think we're going to be attacked here. Up in the north, go to keep a watchful eye, but I think Alariel's probably going to really defend it quite well. We could make plans and preparations to go after
Behold, elven
Illyrian. And then we've got the bleak coast here. More Druki. I kind of... Is it worth going and getting rid of Noctilus at the Galleon's grave? Or are we going to get crazy attrition actually trying to make the attempt?
I never tire. Onward.
Maybe.
What orders?
I'm kind of curious.
We shall not rest. Ready to serve.
Alright, let's move Alistair
Starting out.
back to Lothern and
Traveling.
we'll try and get some more recruits going. Because we have the money, like,
How can I assist?
why not?
Your will is done.
Okay, let's end the turn and continue.
Welcome. What brings you here?
Yeah, I don't want to give you trade. I'm afraid. Safri have officially been destroyed now, and Ivres are starting to build an outpost. Nice, we demolished this military camp. I guess we go with growth. Yeah, just that border we got to keep an eye on.
Loyal prince.
Okay, can I... Oh, we're not in range just yet. If I force much, can you get in? Yep, cool. So let's get some of these fresh... So... Yeah, I don't know if the war lines are exactly worth it, but they might be kind of cool just to look at. I think these guys are pretty good. And I think we leave it like that. Alright, and what I'll do is we'll rally up. I think we bring one in for them. Oh no, we should sort by lowest here. That's cool. Nice. Pretty formidable. Lothan Seaguard, very, very good. Especially this early on. We're still pretty early on in the campaign. We still haven't hit strength ranked 1 yet, though. Not that like I kind of want to, but
What would you have of me? Your request.
still a little bit back and forth. Got a nice chunk of provinces, most of Southern Ulthuan, and we've got an alliance with the inner center circle. We need all of the inner circle under our control. Okay, I kind of want to send Tyrion to the Galleon's grave. Kind of want to do it. Like, how many turns will it take? Not that far. And what do I do with you? So we're kind of safe here. Nakari, whatever. They're not getting pushed. It's really going here. I think we push here because there's probably the Eagle Gates there. There's more on the inside. I think we just keep an eye on that. I think we get rid of Count Noctilus once and for all, and then
I am Tyrion, champion of the Evergreen.
we go against... Oh, hang on. No, I don't want to join that war just yet. Illyrian on the west coast. But so far, thankfully, we've kind of played the Inner Circle and High Elf factions off each other. We've sided with Eltharion. He's carved up his enemies nearby. Alario's going in as well. And Count Noculus even softened up Calador on the factions here. Still have heaps of intrigue. We're basically going with the free recruitment still. We're not even really going to use this tech. We need to save some money for our tech.
I'm listening.
Next time around.
Give the loyal. I'm listening.
Okay. Well, how far? Yeah. Well, let's just go for it. Let's see how Tyrion goes. Like I don't think I've ever sort of sailed that deeply away. Do we have any other missions, a matter of fact? Just to take the Phoenix Gate itself.
I serve the king.
Yeah, so we're just need to save a little bit of money, if anything. Maybe if we sack the Galleon's grave, will be quite a bit. We'll see. Let's move you here. Oh, Nakari's on the prowl. Yeah, so he's starting to take a nice bit of territory there for Slaanesh. That's kind of cool, like fighting a Warhammer 3 faction here in combination with the Druki. Okay, so let's fucking go to the Galleon's grave. Oh god. Is the attrition just gonna absolutely kill us? Oh, dude, look at this. This looks sick. Literally looks like we're going to hell down here. So what's actually here? Okay, the garrison isn't too crazy. Cool. Like in the DLC, there was this like underwater battle, which looked awesome. I wonder if it's the same-ish.
Your request?
Okay, just sitting you here, just to keep an eye on. Let's try and take the Galleon's grave next turn.
Sons of Elfwine, what brings you here?
No, I've been keeping an eye on that non-aggression pack, but I'm not going to do it.
Striven to keep you from our realm.
Oh, the Scourge of Cain has actually attacked me. Alright. They want us to go to war with them anyway at some point. It's not that big of a deal. But thankfully, we're drawing in Avalon and Ivres. So it was a good idea to get those defensive alliances. Savage Blow. Plus 20 charge for all armies. Oh, that's juicy. Now that we've got some conflicts coming up as well. Okay, so what do we need? I kind of want to get Sisters of Avalon next. I kind of want bolt throwers, but that's 3k. Phoenix Guard are pretty cool. I guess we make a play for this. Oh, we also can unlock some cultural tech, because we're only doing the freebies at the moment, because we're not rolling in cash. Probably should have you doing something in a moment. Irritating Ice. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. You don't like ice? Like sand. It annoys me. You're like the ice Anakin. Ice irritates me. I don't fucking know. Cool name. They've taken this in Avalon. Oh shit, hang on. Okay.
How can I assist?
We might have to... Oh, but we're going to risk getting hit here. We might be able to yoink some of Alariel's territory, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we move Alistair away, because I don't think a war with them is going to kick off just yet. Alright, any last little pieces of diplomacy here? No. Not that I really want to do. Alright, cool. Well, let's attack the Galleon's grave. Hopefully it doesn't bite us in the ass.
Alariel.
Oh, as if we can't attack, we're landing there.
By Assurium.
I thought we could attack it this turn. Oh shit. Alright, let's continue on. Did they seriously create an army there? What the hell was this? Yeah, it's Count Noctilus. I kind of want to siege the Galleon's grave though, instead of drawing out the garrison. Like, what is it? Is it underwater? No, is it? Maybe. Close victory. Count Noctilus again. Oh my god. So what's he got? Animated hulks, bloated corpses. I don't think I've ever pushed to the Galleon's grave and taken it. Nowhere near as good as their army beforehand. Count Noctilus back. Oh, God. Bless me, that was quite funny. This old goddamn dusty house. Oh, fuck me. Alright, let's, Jesus Christ. Let's fight this one. That fucking rocked me. I was not expecting that at all. It's not the Rona. Trust me. I've been quite lucky. I haven't had it. But hey, I live in the other side of the world on a double island. Like, you think Australia? I live in Tasmania. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. Oh, yeah, so it is underwater, but we can't see shit. Oh, no, it's not. It's just the graveyard. Oh, cool. There's, like, ships everywhere. Oh, my God. There's, like, a bloody vortex over here. Oh, yeah. I had a feeling this was kind of cool. Oh, I got this lightning in the background. Oh, sick.
White lions.
Definitely worth manually playing this one. To hopefully rid the vampires, or the vampire coast once and for all.
Understood.
Like, I've taken like tests multiple times, but like, no.
Spellcaster.
Still clear. Bless you, thank you. Achoo, bless you, thank you, Georgie.
Servant of
Yeah, so this is a weird looking. Battle map. I think we want to try and stay on the ground here. I don't think we want to go too far over here. Oh god, there's like ships here. It's just so, it's a shame it's so goddamn dark. Can't see fucking shit. Turn it into a bloody Ruth from Ozark. I don't know shit about fuck. Look at this. Oh my god, very cool. Look at that. That is terrifying. Was that a maelstrom? Oh my god. Imagine falling into that. Even these things. That guy's actually got a squid as a head. Oh my god. Alright. Oh shit, hang on. I need to micro this. My Phoenix is getting fried.
Champion of Alaria.
Okay.
Asa, forward!
Oh god. I don't know how effective our cavalry or lions are doing really, but I think not going down into the water is probably the play, and anything that crosses this ground we try and decimate. Luckily they're sort of pushing us. You need to go for Hugh, and we need to move you up here. They're going to cluster here in a moment, so we kind of save that. There's probably no harm in doing a wind blast, like here or something. There's a better cluster there. Move you here. It's a bloated corpse there. Oh, that's cool. We've done with them. Yeah, once they cluster here, we'll start dropping stuff.
Sword of the Asur.
Do you know what? Use Sunfang there. Countercharge this. Brave warriors of Case. Oh my god. Took a hell of a... Oh my god, they just got wiped. Oh shit. It's because they got hit by that bloated oh my god. They just got fucking fried. Oh shit. Oh god. Alright, let's flank with our lions. Count Noctilus is over here. Maybe we can try and target him, bully him. My cavalry's capitulated here. Oh shit.
Understood. Ulfwan Mage.
No, maybe we just drop it here because Tyrion seems to be tanking everything. Dude. The Fury of the Vampire Coast. Holy shit. Tyrion. Officially heir of an Aryan. Going full on an Aryan here. Just tanking. Fucking legend. Seaguard. Drawing their swords when they need to. War Lions. Maybe we need to go after these zombies. You're getting stuck into this. Go with a wind blast here. I want to see a good, solid, quick charge from these lions. There we go. Oh my god. That poor sailor went flying. They look cool. I don't know if they're overly, like, optimal.
Alariel. Archers. The Reaper. Orders received.
This side we're struggling a bit on.
Signer.
Loven Seaguard.
Okay, let's give out some attack orders over here,
Orders received.
because some of them are just sitting pretty. You go for this. Yeah, maybe we give out some attack orders on this side. The mage is actually here anyway, so he's actually quite close.
Orders received.
Still very much outnumbered,
We will
but
obey.
definitely the hardest faction we've faced this series.
Their magic is weak. The winds are rising.
Is the Vampire Coast. Oh, actually, you know what would have made this look a bit better? Reshade. I haven't even done that for this. I forgot. Some people aren't the biggest fan of reshade and like retexturing. Can I actually do it?
Eager
No, I
for
haven't got it
battle.
installed.
Orders
I think it's
received.
because I didn't want to put it on the early access version I had.
Of one.
It's like just like a color correction tool. It's pretty good.
Koi, Soraya!
Tyrion.
Nice. Good victory in the end. Another close victory. Georgie would be furious in the chat. Thinks it's another decisive one. Wow. 115 with the Lions. I didn't think they did that well. They were on par with a couple Seaguard here and there. But once again, sending Count Noctilus back to his watery grave. Do we loot and occupy and try and hold it for as long as we can? Or do we raise it? But then bloody some other pirate might take it. I think we loot and occupy. Because we are using a climate mod after all. So it shouldn't really affect it. Yeah, let's loot and occupy.
Anything of value.
And that's it. The Dread fleet is destroyed.
Shield against the darkness.
Let's replenish and repair.
Alariel's
Tyrion. Master of the Galleon's grave. Cool. No, this one was closer than the previous one. Yeah. I think I want to go with Comet. So we can get Arcane Conduit, I think. I don't really know where we go, yeah? Maybe we do a bit of this. Because we're probably going to get dragons eventually. We've got a bunch of money now. Oh, we've still got, no, what is it? Oh, we lost it. I was going to say, we did have a thing where, we had a construction reduction. So we probably should have used that. So if I upgrade this, I can, okay, so what's this? Tradable resource, rah. No, I think I'm better off going with something else. I don't really care about, like, it's not worth getting rid of all my Sea Guard just for ones with shields. We're better off keeping what we've got, I think. And it's going to be a while before we can get dragons. I think we're going to be able to get Sisters of Avalon from Alariel, though. Like, she's probably going to have the buildings for them. That gives us... Oh, Elven Embassy. That's a smart play, though, because that unlocks some of the tech there. I think... we go down... if we could just upgrade it, that'd be better. I want to get a couple bolt throwers in. I think that'd be a good idea. Just to help us out on our range thing we got going. I don't think we upgrade that. I think we... Do we upgrade this for stuff? Yeah, why not? Ooh. We're going to have some sort of... Yeah. Get rid of the corruption here. We'll turn the Galleon's grave into a holiday home. For all the rich high elves. Getting rid of the vampiric corruption is the main thing.
What orders?
But this should give us some good line of sight if any unbeknown enemy sort of comes north.
We shall not rest.
And I guess we just try and move out of there as quick as possible. Oh god, no. We want to try and make sure we don't leave it with too far
What would you
of a
have
negative
me?
public order.
Your request?
Oh cool, we've actually opened up trade lanes to the old world. Musalon and Britannia. Interesting, okay.
How can I assist you?
It looks like Alario's going to react anyway. Alithanar's fighting Nakari. Are they at war, these two? They are. If they were to push down here, that would be fascinating if they do that. I think I swing this way. And I maybe get another army as well, potentially. We could do with one. Spadg. You must be up mad early if I'm catching this in the UK. Oh yeah. It is currently 4:40. Gonna be streaming for a little bit longer, but gonna need to go to bed. Gonna need to go to beddy bibers soon. I'm tired as shit. But hey, we're vibing. We're playing Warhammer. I'm having fun. I think the princes are better. Like an arc, I kind of want him to be like a Chad, like Tyrion. So what we got? This guy getting a lot of loot. Missile resistance. Oh wow, spell resistance. That's pretty good. So what do we go with? Defense is pretty high. Spell resistance. Epon and Dulles. We can think of a better name for that. Income post battle at 50. Income from sacking and looting settlements 25. Money's good if he's really like hyper aggressive, but I think I'll go with this one. I think that'd be cooler. Having all that, like having like a tanky army. I think that'd be sick. And let's can you move? No, you can move out here, but we'll get some Sea Guard in eventually. But yeah, no, the best time to stream for me in Australia is from about 12 o'clock at night to about 6 o'clock in the morning. Because that's where most of my audience is up. Otherwise no one watches. Because then you guys will all be asleep. But hey. Things could be worse.
You must restore order. As you command.
Oh, boo-hoo, you have to stay up late to play video games?
Tyrion.
Boo-hoo. Right, can I get out of the Galleon's grave? If I move slightly... Okay, it's still pretty good. We're good.
Anchors away.
Because of that anti-corruption stuff going. Alright, let's move Tyrion back to the mainland. Yeah, so this is Australia, right? And this is Tasmania down here. This is where I'm from. Oh, God. It looks like it's gonna fucking run him down. What the hell's the Lithanar do? I mean, Eltharion doing? Keep on calling him a Lithanar. A Lithanar is in the middle of fucking Nagaron somewhere, in the middle of fucking nowhere. Doing a Lithanar things.
What would your request? Loyal servant.
Could make a non-aggression pact with Botonia, but
At your service. Can
no.
I offer assistance?
I guess we.
Orders? I serve the king. Your will is done.
I guess we sit here. We'll wait for
Highborn, entering the garrison.
Tyrion to come back, and then we make a player. Go to war with another faction, I think. Let's end the turn and continue.
The sea calls me.
Oh, you're doing night shifts like Legend of Total War? I suppose. And the fact that I'm staying up late, yeah.
Sons of Elf-One, what brings you here?
But my sleeping pattern is cooked anyway, so it doesn't really matter. When I was streaming back in June, I was getting up at 4 o'clock. And streaming every day for a month, but at the moment, my sleeping pattern's just kind of late anyway, so I was like, oh, might as well stream.
I live to
But
serve my queen.
for years, some of you may or may not know, like, I usually upload my videos like midnight, 1 o'clock here. Like, usually when you're watching videos, I usually record through the day and then upload at night. I'm usually fast asleep when videos go out, so it's like, I actually have to wake up to see what everyone's saying. It's just like, I live on the other side of the world.
No.
What?
It's great, but it's like,
How wise.
yeah, it's just how it is.
Awaiting orders.
I don't have like a crazy Australian fan base. It's mostly American, UK, and then European.
Your instructions?
Yeah, Lario's going to town over here.
Ever vigilant. Embarking.
You guys are beasts. I would fall asleep on stream. Coffee, black,
The Asher are
seems to do the trick.
Give the loyal. I'm listening.
Speak.
Let's hear it. Give the word.
But it's also moderation for me. Like, we're probably going to wrap things up soon, but I'm not going to do like an 8-hour stream. I can't do that. I used to do them. I did them, like, if I'm playing like Skyrim or an RPG, yeah, but a strategy game, I feel like my brain gets fucking fried. Especially if I've worked out.
Restore order.
If I've done leg day, I'm fucked. Like, I'm fucking, like, especially like weightlifting and shit. Like, my brain is already fucking fried. Like, I've been slurring my words halfway off and on in this live stream. Haven't even been drinking, just fucking fried.
Prince.
Ugh.
Look. I'm listening.
Def
What would you? Let's hear it. Give loyal servant.
Protector of the Evergreen.
Okay.
Your
So,
orders?
Tyrion's landed.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
I guess we just continually recruit with you.
Lethal grace
What
given
I
forth.
think the most oh, they've pulled a stack there. I was trying to see where the most amount of resistance is going to be. Once we go through the Phoenix, the Eagle Gate here, Phoenix goes up here. We should be able to push. I think we just go together. Boom, we go straight up this way,
Ever loyal.
right up the highway. I think to hell.
Starting out.
Yeah, plenty of water,
Ulfuan Prince.
plenty of coffee.
Shield
You'd be
against
do it.
the
You'd be
darkness.
surprised.
Asur Prince. Going forth. How can I assist you?
I do think I'm more of a night owl anyway. I'm usually up super early or
the people are resting.
going to bed super late. I think I've always sort of been like that.
What? Give the word. Let's hear it.
Okay, let's continue on. But also, this is episode 1 of a stream, so I kind of want to try and push myself as far as we can. And then we'll drop the hours back on like future episodes, slightly. Yeah, so Alario's actually moving this way, which is pretty good. Okay, so... yeah, we just need the money to go on these other advancements. I will be getting bolt throwers soon, so I guess we go with that. Alright, let's get Tyrion to... where is the border? Here. So go here, and we'll bring Alistair up as well.
I will do my duty.
We're strength rank 2. Oh, major threat now. Oh shit. It's because we probably took the Galleon's grave, to be fair.
Onward.
We are mustering on the border. Don't expect anything. Alarian. There's definitely not a special military operation about to happen here.
The Asser are troubled.
No, sir.
What? You
Nope. How can...
let loyal give the word. What would you have of me?
Trained by the White Tower.
Alright, cool. Let's do another turn. Another. From Lucas. Hey, hello Simpsy, hope you're doing great. Yes, I'm doing great. I'm good. Getting tired, but things could be worse.
Darkness is spreading.
Yeah, so she's kind of pulled back a bit. Alright, so we're mustering on the border here. So, we've got Tyrion, rank 22. Absolutely putting in the hard yards. We've got no ancillaries though. We probably should dish some of these out if we can. Most of them have been dished out anyway. Rank 14 with you. Do need to try and get a better name with you at some point. Okay, and let's just continue to get... oh, no, we can get these bolt throwers in. Okay, let's advance then. Because I want to try and get them in the army if we can.
Moving on. Lethal grace given form.
Alright, I just need to remember the rights. We haven't even got a crazy amount of court intrigue. Like, we haven't even had much. Diplomacy's pretty dried up as well.
Give the word.
What's this?
Loyal servant.
Why do they... wait, hang on.
Lord of the Phoenix Court. Prince Elves.
Oh no, they like me. I was like, why are they not liking me that much?
I'm listening.
We are a major threat now, so that's something we have to keep an eye on. But I'm going to start slowly wrapping things up. So, feel free to ask me anything in chat as we wrap things up, because I'm probably going to end it soon. Alright. Struck a save. But so far, pretty successful first episode stream. Wowzers. We did really well progression-wise. We started off with humble beginnings in Lothern. We had a couple good battles here. against the Druki. Had a battle against Malekith as well, quest battle-wise. We got Sunfang. We had a cool little war against the Vampire Coast. Shame the Greenskins didn't hold up much of a fight, but we've got a lot to look forward to. A potential alliance with Eltharion, who's currently trying to get the Sword of Cain by the look of it. We've got Ilario here as well. I think we'll attack Illyrion at the start of the next episode and try and take their territory. Still got to deal with Nakari as well, but we're still slowly but surely going to our short victory conditions of trying to hit and control all of Ulthuan, get all of it under our control. Like, objectives-wise, what are we even looking at? Like, a short campaign victory. Cult of Pleasure, Nagarond, 11 out of 30. We have 11. Bunch of Druki here. So still a long way to go. We're still 100 turns or so before the potential ultimate victory becomes available. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. Make sure to leave the stream a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Just want to thank each and every one of you who has kept me company, stopped by, and appreciated the content. Thank you for participating. It's been a lot of fun. So, I will be live streaming again over the next couple of days. I'm back in the mood of it. So, times. So, earlier today, you may or may not know, but I actually have I've done 2 live streams today. I live stream on the FIFA soccer channel. Some of you may or may not know, I've got multiple channels. So I usually start streaming for about 2 hours on that, about 10 o'clock at night to about midnight. They usually have a bit of a break. And we're going to start these streams at about 1 o'clock Australian time to about 2, 3. We'll go for a couple hours. I think that's best for me, not to go too crazy. Don't do like 5, 8 hours. Well, not like 5 hours on like the one channel. That was the thing as well. Like back in July, I felt like I was spending like too much on the one channels. So I think we'll just try and stream for like 2-3 hours and see how we go. Alright. So I'm going to be 3 hours. So what's that? In the afternoon, London time, 2-3 o'clock, I think. And then it's about 8 or 9 LA time-ish. 11, 12-ish New York. So I might have to post it somewhere. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Really enjoying this High Elf campaign. And hopefully we can continue on the up and up tomorrow. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy, and I'm going to go to bed. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.